Yo, what is up guys? Anthony here, back with another Destiny Child video here on the channel, everyone. And in today's video, we are going to be beginning our summons for the newest 5-star dark type debuffer in Rhea Silva. So as you all can see, we do have her new paid costume featured on the right hand side of the video screen right now, but we'll check her out before we do dive into the summons in the mission pass, as we normally do for our new units here, of course, for their summoning videos. We do have Aura on the screen still, as she does look amazing. But yeah, we do have two new units that were introduced with the new narrative dungeon event. So we do have Rhea Silva, and we do have the new wood type supporter in Robin. Now we'll summon for Robin in a separate video, but in today's video, like we did say already, we are going to be summoning for the tempting Rhea Silva. Now there she is on the screen in her before awakening costume, of course, like we already said, the dark type debuffer unit. So there she is once more with the default live 2D animation for herself. And let's check out her skills before we do dive into the drive skill animation and of course the summon. So hopefully we do get lucky on this new unit, as she is a pretty decent one. Now for the tap skill here, we do have Skyward, rank 1, level 1 out of 10 stats here, of course. Deal 398 damage to one enemy, lowest HP, a 74% chance to inflict marked. Allies will focus attacks on marked enemy, however taunt takes priority for 12 seconds, and a 75% chance to remove one buff. So a decent tap skill here if you guys would like to lock down specific enemies. The tap skill here on Rhea is amazing, as of course she does inflict the marked with a 74% base chance here at the rank 1 stats. Now for the slide skill here, we do have Mother's Breath, rank 1, level 1 out of 10, deal 690 damage to 2 enemies, priority debuffed, increase debuff duration by 23% based on current remaining duration for 12 seconds, inflict necrosis, 210 damage over time every 2 seconds, unable to cut or extend debuff for 14 seconds long. So a nice slide skill here. She does have debuff duration increased by 23% at the base stats here, and it is for 12 seconds long. And she also does have necrosis, which cannot be cut or extended for 14 seconds long. So she could come in handy for world boss trials here with the slide skill if you don't have enough of the debuff extenders. Now the debuff duration is pretty nice here with the plus 23%, so she might be seen on a few world boss teams if you guys don't have the debuff extenders available already on your account. So a decent slide skill here, and the necrosis can be a bit annoying, as of course you cannot cut this damage over time, but you also cannot extend it. Now for the drive skill here, we do have Grand Order here for Rhea. Deal 2065 damage to 3 enemies, highest attack, inflict necrosis, 600 damage over time every 2 seconds, unable to cut or extend debuff for 14 seconds, and an 80% chance to inflict confuse for 10 seconds. So a nice drive skill here. It would be pretty handy in the Devil Rumble side of the game, as of course you just could drive Rhea here and she will inflict the damage over time, and she will also damage 3 enemies. On top of this, she also does have a 80% chance to inflict confuse, which is very helpful in Devil Rumble, as it does stall out the enemies. Now for the leader buff here, we do have debuff duration plus 12% to all enemies in PvP, debuff duration plus 15% added. So overall, I would say Rhea Silva is a pretty good debuffer unit. I wouldn't say she is anything meta changing on Destiny Child as of now, but she does seem to be a pretty good unit. And if you guys would like to run her on your Devil Rumble or Endless teams, she does seem to be a great option for those teams. And for the slide skill here, she could possibly come in handy for the world boss trial side of the game, of course with the debuff duration extension by 23%. Now before we do dive into the summons, everyone, let's check out her drive skill preview here and see how it does look in game. I haven't checked this one out just yet, as we didn't have enough time to post a preview here on the channel of the event, but there is the drive skill here for Rhea, the Grand Order drive skill. Overall, very pretty and fitting for the character. It does showcase her wings and of course these beautiful blue roses here for the unit's drive skills. So make sure to let me know what you guys do think overall of Rhea and her kit, of course for the drive skill animation as well. All right everyone, here we are in the summoning tab side of the game. We do have 113,000 crystals available for Rhea's guaranteed upon summoning banner. Now we do have her banner here, as well as a banner for Ritual Sword of Robin, and we do have here the solo pickups for Rhea and Robin, a dual pickup, and we do have an Endguard banner, as of course Endguard Season 2 is currently active. We've been doing pretty well. I will showcase a video of my progression here on Endguard in a separate Destiny Child video here on the channel. And for the alt account, I'll actually be summoning on this banner, as I do love the Ophiuchus, Juno, and Bathory feature here on this Endguard banner. We also do have here a new Soul Carta banner here as well. So a very decent amount of banners here for the current update. But let's get started here with the Rhea Silva summons. Hopefully we do manage to pull her early on, as we weren't too lucky in our previous summons here on the alt account. Now of course this isn't the alt account, but on the alt account we weren't too lucky on the Arat summons. But as I was speaking, we did get very lucky here on the first multi-summon for Rhea Silva. There she is, the tempting Rhea Silva dark type debuffer. For the bio here, I want you, yes you, take me as you will. So a very seductive bio there. There is Rhea Silva. Overall a very cute looking unit, and we did pull her in our first multi-summon. Some very good luck there. Let's see if we do happen to pull multiple copies, as we do have a decent chance here on the banner, as we do have one more row remaining. So let's see how our luck does pan out with this one. Now we also do have some 5-star summoning tickets in the inventory as well, we can open after this multi-summon, since the summons did go very quickly for ourselves. But yeah, make sure to let me know in the comment section below how your summons did go for Rhea and Robin. We do have one more unit to summon here on the channel coming soon in an extra video. Of course, double banners means double videos of summoning. So we do have here the first of tempting Rhea Silva. Hopefully you guys did get lucky on her banner or Robin's. So make sure to let me know in the comment section below how many copies did you guys go for, and overall what do you guys think of these new units so far. All right everyone, here we are in the item inventory. As you can see, we do have a decent amount of summoning tickets here, but we will only be opening 2 of the 5-star summoning tickets, as well as the Soul Carta summoning tickets here, as I do want to spread them out here into the future summoning videos. Of course we do have Robin summons, and if those go swiftly as these just did, I will want to have some backup summons for the remainder of Robin summons. But we do have here a Soul Carta Singing from the Heart. Overall a pretty okay one here. Increased time-based debuff evasion by 20% when equipped in PvP, and of course the non-prism. I do have a decent amount of those, so I won't be needing any more of them. As for the second one here, we do have In Sister's Arms. Overall a pretty good Soul Carta here. I do believe for the wood units, yes, here we do have increased weak point skill final blow by 5% when equipped during a raid. So overall a pretty handy Soul Carta here for the Ragnarok events. And moving on to the Prism one here, hopefully we can manage to pull a staple Soul Carta here, as of course it is the Prism version. We do happen to have here a 5-star Full Moon Luna. Overall a pretty okay one here. We do have here for the World Boss Trials side of the game, for your light type attackers when equipped, increase weak point skill final blow by 12% for World Boss Trials. Now next up here, we do have 2 5-star summoning tickets here we'll be claiming in today's video, and let's see if we do happen to get lucky with any of the new units. We do have here first up a Needfire Demeter. Now she isn't new, a very old character actually, but probably my favorite character here on Destiny Child. I do love Demeter a ton, and of course her costume is very nice. But there is Demeter, a fodder 5-star unit for myself. She'll be held on for the ignition side of the game, As for the second one here, we do happen to have here a 5-star reigning Medusa. Now Medusa isn't good at all, so she'll be ignition fodder as well. Now why not, let's do one more summoning ticket here, as we didn't pull anything too great from those first two. So let's see what we do have here in the final one. We do have here a 5-star memorable Santa Claus. Now I do regret doing this one, as we didn't pull anything good out of those three, but it's okay, as of course fodder is very important here on the game. All right everyone, so there is Rhea Silva on the screen, as of course we did get very lucky in earlier on in the video, of course, with the second pull here on the first multi-summon of her guaranteed upon summoning banner. So make sure to let me know in the comment section below how your summons did go for either of the new units in Rhea Silva or the Robin Wood type supporter. And of course, if you guys did go for multiple copies, make sure to let me know how your luck did go on the solo banners as well. But that'll pretty much do it for today's Destiny Child video, everyone. Make sure to let me know in the comment section below all of the info, as I did mention earlier, how your summons did go, how you are enjoying the narrative dungeon, Endless Duel Endguard season 2 so far, and of course much more. But before you go everyone, make sure to leave a like on this video if you did enjoy today's Destiny Child summons, and of course if you haven't yet done so already, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and of course turn on the post notification bell so you guys can stay tuned for the upcoming Robin summons here on the channel. But with all of that being said, I'll see you all in the next Destiny Child video. As always, thank you all so much for watching.